What is the mind doing? Every moment of every day, you should be on the watch of your mind. What is your mind saying? Because what's it saying, or what it's saying, because what it's saying is what you're perceiving. I mean, it's like a second layer. You might have a perception that is bigger than how your mind can comprehend it, but your mind will make it fit into a structure that it can understand. So it will bring you down into a smaller level of reality, a box, because that's how it's patterning out. That's how it's been trained in general. So you know, another tool I have is that I direct the mind as much as I can to positive things and feelings that feel good and are expanding. Visuals of what I would like to see in the material world. Thoughts that are building and looking at the sun instead of looking at destruction. Because as human beings, it appears that we have this resonating ability, and what we are watching, what we are taking in is our fuel, and it connects us with a certain level of reality. So don't watch too much TV, and be aware of the, quote, programs you watch and the programs you're taking in and the programs you're running on. Because your mind is just running all this stuff all the time, and it's making it more real. Our energy has been co-opted in that manner. As human beings, we have that ability, we have that gift as creators to create by what we are focusing on. So pay attention to what you are focusing on. Get the tiger by the tail. Find out, watch what your brain is doing, what's your mind thinking, what are you thinking? And from there, you really start creating. And you don't have to be so specific, you know? Things like, things are getting better. If something breaks or something, well, I guess I didn't need that, or time for that to move on. In the perception is the freedom or the constraint. In the perception is the choosing of the road. And some roads are cul-de-sacs, people. Some roads are just a circle, and you're just going to spin around, and your energy's going to be trapped in there. Constant vigilance is the price of freedom. What I think that means is related to the mind and what we're talking about. It's a moment-to-moment thing, which is a lot. And when you're ready to deal with that, you're ready to deal with that, and not a moment before. Trust that where you are is perfect, and then you're out of that box, a feeling that it isn't. That is how you go through the doorways. That is how you get out of there. You don't accept it, but you know that it's the right thing. I guess there is some level of acceptance in that, but you're on the ride, you know? Don't get too hooked up on some kind of destination, because I don't know about that. I don't know if that's real. We are creating this right now. We are creating this transformation. in ourselves. And by creating a transformation in ourselves, we're waking up to how together we can cause a bigger transformation in our being and in the whole reality zone. I mean, this is not little stuff here.